Arise! You have sworn your vows. You have readied body and soul. The time has come to test them!
Behold Horm Akispark of the Mechtian royal line. His name's quite the mouthful, a true challenge to rhyme. His targets to be hit centrally and true are the ones in blue. Against him, new blood, a knight unknown till now. Sir Geralt of Rivia, give us a bow. The targets he must with his quarrels thread are red. May the better man win.
그래. 파이팅.
Like a lover ghostly clasping but one fair teat, Geralt's half strewn with joyous victory and bitter Sir Geralt of Rivia has trounced his foe, pounded him soundly, immersed him in woe.
뭐야? 아, 이 문장을
Your
달아서
prize, sir.
아이템이
A
나오는구나.
crossbow adorned with your crest. I congratulate you.
Thank you, my lady.
아, 목걸이 탐난다. 목걸이 주시? 뭐야, 당신 근처에 있으면 메달이 진동하는군요. 그러냐? 너 뱀파이어니?
Would you tell me about the other prizes?
Alas, I cannot devote more time to you than to the other combatants. I have duties to attend to. Forgive me.
My medallion's vibrating strongly. Can only mean one thing. Magic.
The explanation is disappointing, I'm afraid. The fragrance I use, it's mixed by a sorceress.
소설에서 향수를 이렇게 되진 않는데.
To lose to an opponent such as you is a victory of its own. Accept my congratulations as well.
Thanks.
활 봐. 진짜 분해서 막 날뛰고
Good
있네.
work! In the interim, I managed to determine which tent Lady Vivian occupies. Perhaps you could find a clue within it.
You're right. Vivian's cursed in some way. Sensed it when she opened the tournament.
안녕하세요, 디프타크
In that case,
치킨님.
we've no time to lose. Let us go.
마법 효과요? 아니 그런가? 소소레스가 향수 만들 때는 마법 쓰세요? 가자.
Yeah, let's go now.
수상한데 뭔가.
This is her tent. You must look inside. Search it. I shall hoot like an owl should someone approach.
아 뭐야? 토너먼트 안 해요?
Oh, fair Vivian. Thou hast dove's eyes within thy locks. Thy lips
Claw marks, that's clear.
scarlet.
Not
but
sure
your
what beast left
breasts
them,
like
just that it's big. Oriole feather. Vivian keep a bird as a pet? No sign of it here, if so. Bruxay tend to be fond of birds.
뱀파이어가 진짜? 아니 향수로 이렇게
Hairs and
심하게
salts.
진동은 안 할 텐데.
Used to make compresses.
향수에 마법 쓴 것도 아니고.
Clothing's all dark green and yellow. Seems Yen's not the only one with a fixed color scheme.
Someone approaches. Quickly.
뭐?
You were supposed to hoot.
We shall speak later. We must return to the tourney now. It's time for the second contest.
Sirs, what seeks you in my latest tent? Inspiration? Be
sorry.
gone from here.
sorry.
Why were you in there?
Tourney business.
거기 변명 좀 해라.
The flower of chivalry. Striking lads.
The guard brings peace to our domains.
Behold, gallant knights and ladies decorous! Gaze at the host assembled before us! Look upon chivalry's best and most storied! Come from far lands, here to seek glory! Hear now their names as I shout them aloud! Savor their titles, of their presence be proud! Halmarin, the Baron of Lonfal!
아, 여기서 이기면은 안장에다가 해주나? 아니면 말머리에서 해주나?
Hom Akaspark of Make, Donimir of Troy, Guy de Boisfren in service to the Duchess, Delwyn of Craigiau, Count Tai of Dondal, Ansay of Lyria and Rivia a prince, Geralt of Rivia. For Gregoire of Mount Gorgon, let out a roaring cheer, the faint fire of silence, tawny champion from last year. Today's winner of contests, his victory to secure, shall face a Gregoire in a challenge severe. Does ignorance demand a bard intercede? Does someone need telling how tourneys proceed?
How dare you enter a tourney for nobly born knights? Your knighthood came through the grace of my mother Meath, Queen of Lyria and Rivia, whom you treacherously deserted mere days later. Your
그래.
presence here is an offense to my
대실로.
honor.
And yours is an offense to my eyes. If you're done, step aside, Prince.
The tourney's protector, the mate Vivian. Her beauty entrances both beasts and men.
My heart's greetings, dear knights. May my grace guide you and show you the path of honor, valor, and glory.
냄새나.
Accept my wishes of good fortune, sir, and devote all your strength to the tourney, and only it.
두고 보자.
The time has come for you, Sir Knight. Mount your steed. Swift be your flight.
Ladies and gentlemen of lineage illustrious, soon steeds shall swarm like ants most industrious. To beat time's passage they'll ride like the gale. What a sight to behold, what a lark, what a tale! Before us Geralt from Rithia come, fast as the wind, bright as the sun.
Go.
And he's up! With a thunderous roar, who pounds the ground. No legion of drummers could make such a sound.
저거 쳐야 되는 건가? 아, 시간 추가. 아, 뭐야, 이거. 치는 건 줄 알았잖아. 꼈어. 이거 안 쳤어. 아, 왜 안 쳐져 이거? 미치겠는 걸 이거?
Shout, the beast! You said
아,
A failure, a loss, a tragic trip. Let us hope with its sword he makes no such slip.
Come with me to the feast. We shall await Vivian together, wine in hand.
Lead the way.
So, any thoughts on Vivian?
Her beauty's striking.
That is not what I ask.
Still too early to say anything I'd be willing to stand behind. Found some clues. Got me wondering if your beloved Vivian's not a Bruxa.
A Bruxa? You mean a vampiress?
Not sure yet.
We've still some time before Vivian arrives. Let us drink.
한잔 해야겠다. 졌어. 아,
To Vivian, may you find the means to aid her.
To Vivian.
다시 할까? 아씨.
When I first laid eyes on her, I finally understood what all those poems and ballads were
아니
trying
왜
to
안
say.
쳐졌지 컴?
Love's not poetry alone. Sometimes it's prose. Sometimes it's just plain ugly.
You say that only because you do not know Vivian as I do. A life with her would be sweetness itself.
Actually, you don't know her all that well either.
뭐야?
Your presence at this tourney is an affront to my honor. I demand satisfaction.
Head to the nearest brothel then.
Coward. Mounted combat in the main arena. I challenge you.
그래?
Since you
화풀이 좀 하자.
insist, I'm all yours.
You shall bitterly regret deserting my mother's army once I'm done with you. May the blood I will spill wash away the stain of your cowardice.
Let's get this over with. Quick.
3, 2, 1.
아, 엄청 센 거 아니야? 뭐야 왜 느려져? 이리와. 뭐야? 아야. 아 뭐야 뭐야 뭐야? 슬로우 모션이야? 아 안해도 맞출 줄 알았죠.
Show me what you got.
For reasons unknown except to them, the gods have chosen to punish me with defeat. But do not think your cowardice will be forgotten.
Damn it. You still going on about that? Need to clear this up once and for all. Had to abandon your mother's camp back then because someone else needed my help. Badly. Couldn't refuse them. Didn't want to, in fact.
You mean to say you had a secret mission set off to accomplish it, having vowed to tell no one of its nature, until you did?
Something like that, minus the vow. And, I'd still rather not divulge the nature of my secret mission. Can you accept that as justification?
In agreeing to duel, you proved yourself a true knight. Thus, I accept your word as that of a man of honor.
Glad to hear it. Now I got work to do.
My heart swells to behold this beautiful celebration of valor and honor, and to witness you, who embody the chivalric virtues in your lives, strive for greatness. Yet, after a time of combat must come a time of peace and respite. Thus, I invite all who fought in the tourney to this feast held in your, and none other's, honor. And should any among you crave solitude, private tents await you nearby. A group melee shall take place on the morrow. Glory shall be within grasp for each and every one of you. The best among you shall have the honor to face our reigning champion, the famed Gregoire de Gourgon, victor of last year's tourney.
옷이 네
Celebrate,
국가인데?
make merry, revel
아닌가?
as you will, yet be mindful of the trial that awaits you tomorrow.
빠바키.
Follow her. We shall meet in your tent before your last contest. You must help her.
비비엔과 마사자? 뭐야 이거?
It's all folk. Nothing's ever to his
Play down, scoundrel! Ever seeking Lady Vivienne! Some kind of maniac!
Strange. Was sure I'd find her here. Vanished. Melted into thin air. And that bird. She a Bruxa?
설마 너니? 그냥 소설을 쓰면 아닌데.
Flew off. Worth going after. Looks like the bird's leading me somewhere.
그거 누구였지? 필리파였던가? 걔도 새로 부엉이였던가 뭐였던가? 새로 변하지 않았었나? 어? 안 보여. 저기 있다. 아이 꺼져. 가라. 어디로 데리고 가는 거야 도대체? 설마 막 시간 되면 막 새로
The herd flew
변하는
off over the hill. Might be quicker to pass through the cave.
이걸로 들어가라는 건가? 아니잖아. 이게 비비안 같은데. 일단 푸룩사는 아닌 것 같고. 푸룩사인가? 아닌데. 소설했어? 아니네? 하피? 아닌데. 하피가 새로 변해서 맞잖아.
Witcher.
Lady Vivian? Counted on me getting lost.
I did. I thought you no different from the knights. Good at tourneys, hopeless in the face of true danger. I was mistaken.
So you're not actually a Bruxa.
A what?
Suspicion I had that you might be a vampire. Certain details seemed to confirm it. Then I changed my mind. Anyway, unimportant. Here you come to this clearing often.
This is where it all began. And as I was not able to evade you, save myself from you, then I want it done here,
뭘 끝내?
in this very spot, with no
어떻게 된 건지
witnesses.
그냥 보러 온 건데.
Want what done?
While you are a witcher, you were hired to kill me, were you not? Then do
착각하고
so,
있는데.
now,
이분?
and do it quickly, I beg you. I shan't resist.
Witchers only hunt monsters. And even then, not all. You're no monster.
Then what am I to your eyes?
저주? 저주인가? 하긴 사람이 이렇게 저주라고 하자.
Most likely you've been cursed. Don't know who by or why yet, but hope to find that out soon.
If you've no contract on my life, why take an interest at all? Did Guillaume put you up to it? Is that why?
He wanted to help you. Asked me to do him a favor. Frankly, if I can do something for you, I'll do it, willingly.
Why should I trust you?
'Cause the Duchess trusts me? 'Cause I'm a freak, too? 'Cause cases like yours are my bread and butter? Take your pick.
You shall not turn on me. Use what I say against me. You shall not tell anyone.
그래 조심해야 되고
I
맹세한다.
will be discreet. I swear this on the Heron.
You mock me.
No, it's just... You want reassurances. Too many. If you want my help, you've got to trust me. Won't peep a word to anyone. Unless I decide someone needs to be let in on your secret.
저주인가 진짜?
So be it. I shall tell you what my mama once
뭐야
told me.
어렸을 때부터 그런 거야?
When she was with child, expecting me, she and my father spent much time together near the wood, here in this clearing. Mama loved to listen to the orioles sing. She would stroke her belly and say, "My daughter should be as beautiful as that bird. Such is my wish." But a creature dwelt in the wood who envied my parents their happiness. One day it appeared before them to say the whole wood belonged to it, and they had dared to delight in something that was not theirs. It demanded payment. And when my parents said that they had nothing, he claimed their unborn daughter as its own.
헐.
Parents ever describe the creature?
They called it a nymph born of the deep
Nymph?
woods, with no mother or father. But I was too young, too distraught by the curse's onset to ask after details.
What happened after that?
Nothing
야,
at
저리
first.
가.
I came into
어른들이
the world
얘기하는데
a
끼어들고
perfectly
있어.
normal child, and my parents forgot that day's events. But 15 summers into my life, the curse began to show. Initially only when the moon was full. But now it's advanced so that even in daytime I must use magic ointment to mask its symptoms, to look normal. Thus I thought someone had discovered my secret, then hired you to kill me. In fact, I was resigned to death in coming here. Perhaps death would be preferable to my complete and permanent transformation.
근데 왜 이렇게
For I
이쁘냐
fear
이거.
that is what
깃털도
lies in
그렇고.
store.
Ointment you use includes a potent magic
자식이
ingredient.
가라니까.
You don't have the immunity mages have.
가.
Use heavy doses, or normal doses too long, and it could be dangerous to you.
I sensed this. The very reason I knew I would have to give it up in the end and bid my human form a final farewell.
The curse, it could be reversible. Once ran into a baron transformed into a cormorant, ostensibly for good. Managed to cure him completely.
And you truly think you could do something like this for me?
Can't guarantee a
다시
thing.
겁니다. 이제
Tough
안
case
보여요.
yours. You were cursed before birth. That alone complicates things. Also, you claim the curse is increasing its hold. Symptoms are progressing.
완전히 새가 될 수도 있다는 건가 나중에는?
Could try transferring the curse onto someone else.
아 진짜?
Out of the question. I shall not allow it to ruin an innocent life. Is this the only method you know?
Only one that's completely safe.
So there is another.
Pretty quick to reject help. Why is that? The curse once transferred would probably have a weaker hold on the new host. Lots weaker.
I do not even wish to hear of it.
All right, there is another. Ancient ritual. We'd need an Oriole egg. Should
볼 수도
release the
있다는
curse's
건가?
grip permanently. Gotta warn you though, could have serious consequences.
Consequences? What kind?
Curse was cast before you came into this world. Ritual involved transferring it to an as yet unhatched chick. You'd be free. Thing is, you could be left with the average lifespan of an Oriole.
7 years. I understand. Alas, every rose has its thorn, and there are no happy endings. Yet truth be told, I never thought I would get one. I came here prepared to die, yet you wish to give me 7 years of life. Real life, free life. This is no dilemma. I agree, wholeheartedly.
I see why. I understand. Don't have to decide just yet. Think it through.
I will. They must miss me at the tourney grounds by now. Shall we? Return.
난 여기 있을 때는 왜 있는 거야?
Think I'll stay here a little longer.
As you wish. Then I shall see you on the morrow.
여기가 어디지? 뭐야 왜 이렇게 멀리 왔어 이거?
Come on, Roach.
야 같이 가면 오해받으니까. 오해요? 아 기욤한테? 아닌데? 기욤이 붙으라고 했던 건데 아닌가? 왜 사람 있지? 사람 없었는데.
Need to find my tent. Should look around for the one with my crest. Blue bridge on a black field. 3 red diamonds on a white one.
Did you learn anything?
Yeah.
Then speak, man. Can you not see I'm out of my mind with worry? What ails her?
She asked me not to talk about it.
But I want only the best for her. Perhaps I shall be able to help
위로?
or, I don't know, console her at the least.
내가 도움이 될지도 모르고 또 모르겠군. 적어도 위로는 할 수 있을 거야. 그러면 안 되지. 충격 먹지 않을까요? 왜 얘기했냐고? 얘기해줄까? 그래, 얘기하자. 어차피
We were both right, actually. It is a curse. One that's transforming Vivian into a
알아서 그런
bird.
것도 없고
Her condition's getting worse.
실망하지도 않고.
Gods! A curse that is a worse affliction than disease. What
아,
now?
맞다.
Can you help her?
That'll depend on her. I'll try if
다
she
얘기해야
asks me.
되는구나.
Significant risks involved, though. Shortening her life to about another 7 years included.
What? This is not what we agreed.
아직 결정된 건 아니야.
Doesn't matter what we agreed. It's Vivian's decision. She can either try it or not.
Of course. But I could not live in the knowledge it was I who brought an ill fate down upon her.
Heard of one other method that could work. Curse could be lifted via her reflection, say in a pool of water. Thing is, we'd need someone who'd willingly assume the burden of the curse.
설마.
Take it on in her stead.
You mean become a bird themselves?
Theoretically. See, curse grows weaker once it's transferred. Might end up as just an appetite for seeds and worms. All outcomes are on the table, though. Death included.
I am prepared to sacrifice. Give my life for her. Just as King Fridank's knight did for the beautiful Queen Sero.
Knew that already. But are you prepared to swallow bugs for the rest of your life?
Yes. Which method do you believe to be best for Vivian?
Don't know yet.
But you have some notion, have you not? Do not tell me you seriously consider drastically shortening her life when I stand prepared to shoulder the burden.
벌레가 어때서? 아주 고급 단백질 원인데. 그녀가 원하는 대로 해줘야지.
Best route? Ritual with the Oriole egg. Surest method. Won't put any third parties at risk.
Third parties? I'm no third party.
Let me talk to her. Could very well appreciate your eagerness, change her mind. But it'll have to be her decision.
I'm counting on you, Witcher, and I'm content we finally know something. What now? We know all, so you need not see the tourney through. You could withdraw. True, I shall get an earful from the Herald should you fail to show for the last contest, but it's nothing I can't handle.
참가할 건데.
So, what will it be?
I don't back out of anything. I'll take part in the last skirmish. Besides, Vivian will be busy till the tourney's end.
Indeed. In that case, you must meet the other knights of your team. They await near the arena's entrance, by the training ground.
Got it. Thanks.
요것만 하고.
I know now the
딱
two
꺼면 되겠다.
teams' rosters. I shall be captain of ours. That means you shall do as I say for the duration of the fight. Is this clear? Palmer and Alonso will lead the opposing team. With this skirmish, we commemorate the Battle of Fox Hollow of 1218, when a Hans of Southern outlaws led by Haller the Brown attacked Tucson only to be driven off by brave knights, thus setting a precedent. Since that day, knights errant have guarded the duchy's borders. Palmerin drew the short straw, so his team shall play the barbarian Hatters.
질문이냐고?
Any questions?
입 좀 다물었으면 좋겠다.
None.
I doubt you will do us any good. You know nothing of knightly combat as a witcher. Try at least to stay out of our way.
It is time, gentlemen. Take your weapons and proceed to the arena.
가자. 내가 끝냅시다.
A cheer for the knights, the ladies, the lords. For our next entertainment, the team shall cross swords. 2 rifle crews, 2 coteries shall fight full tilt till one drops to its knees. Whose virtue ignores or lance blows unclean shall forever be branded as shameful, obscene. While the knights prepare, let me say I'm elated to behold such a crowd on edge, breath-mated.
엄청 길죠.
Whoever here wins the past champion shall face.
파스
All others
보스턴은
must
이제
leave, heads
있었던
out in
맵에
disgrace.
퀘스트만 추가된 건데 요거는 이제 맵이 하나가 생긴 거니까
Let us begin! Crowd, race a ruckus! Blood, sweat and tears shall soon follow in buckets.
이틀째인데 그렇게 오래 안 됐어요.
Good! Go Rebels!
I shall never again, not one step.
This is it!
What's the point?
Alone Geralt stands, alone he fights on, but inside does he weep for those who have gone. You shall perish, Tony!
졌어.
The world's never seen a fight quite so glorious. For showing such verve, each knight
졌어.
was victorious. Yet at Tourney's end, but one champion may reign. Today it is Palmerin, all praise to his name.
안돼.
Like lions, like leopards, so fierce fought his host. To them
아이,
give your
이거를
cheers, love,
뭐지?
esteem utmost.
쓰면 안
Palmerin the
되는데
lawful
나
and Gregoire the
후회는
Gorgon.
생각하고
Two
그냥
knights of high
써버렸네.
valor shall fight to be
이거
champion.
돌 때도 맞는 건데
Geralt of
리겜이요?
Rithia shall not stand in La Belle.
따로 해야죠.
Though hopes he raised high, of victory sought, he fell. To the tired remainder, we salute your endeavors. Return to your wives, your loves, your whomevers.
망해버렸어. 아니 애들 왜 이렇게 일찍 쓰러져? 너무 쉽게 쓰러졌다 우리 편. 너무한데?
Greetings, my lady. Have you decided?
어떻게 할래?
I have. I stand by all I have said. I wish to endanger no one and thus choose the method involving an egg. If it's to be the
무조건
egg of an
수명이
oriole, I know
줄어드는
where
건가?
to find one. There is a
난
nest in my
랜덤인가
clearing.
아니면 무조건인가?
Might you explain the nature of the ritual? Its exact course?
Sure.
아,
Want to tell you
무조건이겠다.
something, though.
아래다가
should try the
그
alternate
저주를
method
집어넣는
first.
거니까.
I was clear. It is out of the question.
Let me finish. Second method's less than reliable. To put it simply, might work, might not.
But it will. I shall save you, O lovely Vivian.
Why are you here, sir? This is a private conversation.
강하게 나오자 강하게.
No need to be sharp with him, my lady. And if I'm to help you, gotta do one thing for me. Hear what Guillaume has to say.
Is that an ultimatum?
Looks to be.
Be not angry, my lady. You no longer bear this burden alone. I know all.
You told him!
I know a curse afflicts you, a curse which grows more severe by the day. I understand how you feel.
역시
My
깨면 안
aunt,
돼.
Countess de Lawnful, once contracted a strange illness which ate away at her from the inside. She grew weaker by the day, the light fading from her eyes. I remember her saying the worst was not the pain, but losing mastery of her own body. She was so helpless. I fear you feel the same. The Witcher knows a way to lift the curse from you and let it rest on me. I wish to do this, to take it from you, Vivian,
Why?
because I love you. I might have died in the arena. I sought to slay a Shaelmar for you, but now I see the fool I was. Now I see how I risked my life for no purpose. Yet, with this, I can truly do something for you.
I do not wish to inflict this horror on anyone. You saw how it looks, Witcher. I turn to you as one elder and hopefully one wiser as well. Do you think this a good idea?
몰라. 네가 결정해.
Honestly, don't know.
얘기만 했을 뿐이야.
Already told you both I can't predict the ritual's side effects. Guillaume's right about one thing, though. He's risked his life in completely pointless ways. Till now.
You've now heard the expert opinion. Let us do this together, Vivian.
Very well. I was prepared to die. Thus I am also prepared to attempt something mad. Now we must go to my pool in the woods, yes?
Everything's agreed, so no point wasting any more time. Let's go.
진짜 각오가 돼 있는 걸까? 새가 되는 건데.
The aunt you mentioned. What became of her?
She passed on.
Die, beast!
뭐야 이거? 와, 뭐 자꾸. 자, 오시죠.
So, this is my true form. It is not too late. You may still change your mind. It would bring no shame.
My mind is made up. My resolve is firm. If you can handle it, so will I. You are beautiful to me, even as you stand now.
솔직히 새보다는 괴물로 만들었어야 되는데 징그러운 막 마귀 같은 거 막.
Oh, that's clearly rubbish.
너무 이쁘게 만들었어.
Shut your eyes, both of you, and don't move.
Guillaume,
Yes, my love?
if you become as I am now, I wish you to know I shall not leave you.
Picture yourselves reflected in a pool of water. Focus on that. Now, open your eyes. Damn, think it might have worked.
왜 안 변해?
How do you feel? In general, you feel it
바로
changed,
변하지
Guillaume?
않네.
I was struck hard, as if by a battering ram, but now I feel not at all different. Apart from a slight itch on my skin. Are you certain it worked?
Yes, something happened, definitely. Must be an intersection beneath this pond. Powerful magic at work here. Look at Vivian.
What now?
응? 그렇게 살아야지.
Now? Now you get to live together. Happily ever after. Still, watch yourselves carefully. Notice any troubling symptoms, find me.
Naturally. I thank you, Geralt. Oh, and your payment.
At last! I've so much to make up for. Balls to attend, distant lands to see.
이상한데?
Free at last, as a bird.
Ha! I found you droll. I had not noticed before.
But you will not fly away without me.
That remains to be seen, I think. But I too must thank you, Witcher.
Don't mention it. You take care, both.
잘 살겠지? 둘 다? 자기도 당해봤으니까. 남자 버리는 거 아니지? 잘 살 거야. 그런 충격적인 건 생각하기 싫어.
Greetings, Witcher.
Greetings, Geralt.
Hail be praised!
한 6시가 좀 지나버렸네요. 오늘은 여기까지 하도록 하겠습니다. 내일